y'all. How are you? Hoping that everyone is doing fine on this beautiful weekend. It's a little rainy, but still beautiful nonetheless. The fact that we woke up this morning makes it beautiful, right? Okay, today I'd like to talk to you, introduce myself, KB Talks, my platform, and I'd like to talk to you about the woman within, a virtuous woman, a woman that I did a woman show before, but this is a little different. Today I'd like to talk about our dedication to being ourselves, to being dedicated to being a woman. And I like to say sometimes a phenomenal woman, depending on how, I guess, you were raised. You don't see that you have that quality in you, but nevertheless you do. You have the quality built in you to be phenomenal, to be all that you can be. I know sometimes we look and we want to point the finger and we want to blame someone for our life not turning out to be perfect or to be the way that we consider that it should be. But sometimes we got to apply ourselves and we got to work hard toward the mark. We got to work hard toward becoming the woman that we want to become. We can't look back. We can no longer look back and blame our father and blame our brother and blame our uncles and blame people that mistreated us in our life, in our past. We got to let that go and begin to move forward and forge forward with a new attitude and a brand new spirit, knowing that we can do all things through God who strengthens us. Through Christ that strengthens us, we can do all things. So let's begin to do more. Let's begin to be more motivated, to be more activated, to be more involved in our own happiness, in our own lives. Let's begin to stop finding someone to blame it on, to point the finger at, and let's take responsibility. Let's take accountability for who we are and to where we're going in our life. We have to be accountable, more accountable for the things that has happened and the things that are to happen. I know life hasn't been perfect for anyone. And in the process of our life being imperfect, we've took the back row. A lot of us has took the back row and took the back seat and allowing things just to happen and hoping that this will happen and that will happen. Sometimes we have to apply ourselves more than we have been doing. Apply ourselves to be the happiest we can be, to be the more motivated that we can be, and to move forward. Like I always say, straight as a line, forward is a movement. So in order to make a movement, you have to be prepared. You have to prepare yourself mentally. You have to prepare yourself physically. You have to prepare yourself financially. Look at ways that you can gain financially. Look at ways that you can prepare yourself to be more mentally strong. It is a way. God put it in you when you were born. Before you was born, he didn't wait until he called you to validate you to be the woman that you are. He validated you to be the woman that you are before you were called. So let's begin to pick ourselves up, pick up our bed and walk, and become all that we can in this season. It's long gone the day of us having a pity party and feeling sorry for ourselves and feeling like we deserve more. Somebody should have treated us better. You're going to get like you give. You got to give yourself time. You got to give yourself the ability to move forward. You got to pick up your bed and walk. So to speak, I say your bed, pick up your head, raise your head up. Look high. Think highly of yourself. Think better about yourself. Think more of yourself. Be more motivated. Be more activated. Just move forward with the strength of God. I know sometimes we feel like we can't do it alone, but as long as you got God on your side, you're never alone. Never alone. You got to think a little different. So a man thinketh, so is he. Woman, man, me, you. So a man thinketh, so is he. So if you want to be somebody, feel more like someone, or feel more motivated, activated, then you have to apply yourself. Wake up, look in the mirror, say, today I'm going to do this, or today I'm going to do more than I did yesterday. Today is a new day. Today is the day that the Lord has made. So let us be glad and move forward and do things that let somebody say, oh, Kat, she don't act the same. Kat done changed, or whoever, whatever your name is and whoever you are, begin to do something different where people will take notice in the things that you're doing. They'll take notice and they'll say it's something different about you. A new attitude, new elevation. I've spoken before how I heard a pastor say that change brings about celebration. If you don't do anything different, you find yourself with less and less to celebrate about. So I'm hoping that message is for someone, if not for all of us. But it's always something in some words that could help someone. Maybe not everyone at the same time, but it's something in it for someone. So I suggest that you take the part that fits you, that fits your life, move forward with that. And next time, I'm hoping that I can get some responses about how do you feel about making changes as a woman, being the woman that you are. Even sometimes if you got to do it alone, if you got to go it alone, it's all right. It's all right to be alone because you're never really alone because you have God with you. But I'm saying if you don't have a person in the physical form that you're sleeping with, or that you're laying with, or that you're married to, or that you're connected to, move forward. However, unfortunate, I lost my husband a little over a year ago. But nevertheless, I feel motivated to encourage someone, if nothing else. I feel motivated to tell someone else that they too can be healed from a painful process or a painful, something that they went through that was painful, and they feel like they can't move on and they can't go on. You can. You have to. You may have children that are watching you. You may have sisters or family, a mother, aunties. They're watching you. Eyes are on you. And they're seeing how you react and how you respond to different things. And you have to learn to respond in a better way, in a better sense. You have to learn to respond to life and life's problems. You have to learn to cope, because ups and downs are not going anywhere. I tell people all the time, life is like a roller coaster ride. If you're up, you surely can come down. And if you're down, you can go up. And I tell people that all the time. But I also say life is like a movie. And you're playing the starring role. So however it turns out, it's up to you. You're the starring role in your life. So let's begin to act like it. You only get one life. You only get one chance. You want to be a phenomenal woman, what the Bible speaks about, and also, the Bible speaks about a virtuous woman. It says, who can find a virtuous woman? For her worth is more than ruby. Begin to feel like you're that ruby. So when someone do decide to find you, they'll see a shining star. They'll see something beautiful. You'll become irresistible to someone that's looking for someone just like you. If you're single, it's someone that's looking for you. Someone that would love to have you, but they want to have you whole. They don't want to have pieces of you. They want a whole woman. So you have to begin to work on you. I have to begin to work on me. We have to begin to work on ourselves. So let's find ourselves doing that. Always remember, talk with me, KB. And remember that I love you. Regardless of what I've been through, regardless of what you're going through, I love you. Until next time, talk with me, KB. Bye. Talk with me, KB. I talk back. I promise you that.